Hello y'all, and welcome to the daily vlog number 10. Is it 10? I'm looking like a deep sea fucking explorer right now. But I thought we would do like a pre-gym get ready with me. And it's kind of like my lashes are holding on for dear life. We're on day 3. So I'm gonna do like some fucking crazy makeup for the gym today. And I haven't done makeup like this for the gym in like 5 months, maybe 6 months, I don't know. And every time I put makeup on and go to the gym, I hate it. But we're gonna challenge ourselves today and we're gonna do kind of like a little makeup tutorial graphic liner moment, I guess. Again, I don't wear like that much makeup anymore. Never really full faces very often, so I'm kind of nervous to do this. But also, if you're new here, welcome. I'm doing like daily vlogs in the hopes that maybe in 5 years I can move my mom back home because she lives in Ecuador because she can't afford to fucking live in Canada, and buy us a house on Vancouver Island. So yeah, welcome to Tism Pump YouTube, y'all, where we discuss my experiences with autism, mental health, addiction recovery, and becoming a baby bodybuilder.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself.
Okay, so first off, I want this makeup to last, but I have client calls. Like I had just one now, another one, and then I have a client call after delivering a plan at 1, which is very soon. And then I have a new client consultation call at 3. Then I gotta go to the gym, train, and then I have 2 more client calls after that. And then I have to record my podcast and then edit the YouTube video for tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm gonna edit the podcast. So the day is stacked as fuck, but we're gonna do skincare right now and prep the face. And then we're gonna do the makeup and then have the client call and then go to the gym. But I'm kind of nervous because, like I said, like I don't really do this type of makeup super often anymore. And what I wanna do is like a very graphic eyeliner moment, which requires steady hands. And I, for some reason, was like, why would I not? If this day is so stacked, I was like, I'll have 3 shots of espresso in my coffee this morning. So I'm just like, we're gonna go a little bit more in depth today with some skincare just for the video. You know, I don't really do this skincare like super often, but we're just gonna like prep the face so that the makeup lasts, because we're squatting today, bitch. We're gonna start off with some Paula's Choice BHA liquid exfoliant, salicylic acid, bitch. There she is in all her glory, Miss Girl. Focus. Focus, there she is. And I like to just apply this like with my hands. Just like hit myself in the fucking face to activate it. Just a little slappity slap. Oh my god, please don't get acid in your eye, she says to herself. Also, Lexi, if you guys don't know, she goes to my gym. She's in some of my videos. I will be double cleansing my fucking face after all this goddamn shit. But we were talking. I'm so ADHD, I completely forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I know it had to do with Lexi, but the brain, she's not working today. Oh, so I'm gonna show you how I do my brows, but I got this idea from Lexi, and I don't really add anything in my brows anymore, but I use this and a spoolie, and bitch, Miss Girl, okay, I laid down my fucking eyebrows the other day, and I was too tired. I didn't wash my fucking face after the gym. I woke up, eyebrows in the same place. I put this on, and it was good for 24 fucking hours, bitch. Buy this, lasts like 2 years. Fuck the Anastasia Beverly Hill brow freeze, bitch. Like, absolutely no. Also, I don't have a fan. Where's my Whitney Simmons fucking moment? I don't have her, but we need to wait between applying different skincare products, so we'll be back. All right, next, we're gonna do, it's like Essential Beauty Hydrating Facial Serum. It supposedly has hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5. I get most of my skin shit just from fucking Winners. But like this shit, like for example, this says it has retinol in it. Probably doesn't though, but my friend Maddie gave me like a medicated thing that actually has retinol in it, so I've been using that. And holy shit, I've been purging like a motherfucker. I'm so scared to like wear this because the last time I wore makeup like that to the gym, like no one really saw me. It was a super dead day. And I always feel kind of like insecure. Whenever I wear makeup to the gym, I always feel like really insecure for some reason. But fuck it, we ball. I'm a little girl. I'm allowed to wear makeup and exist in that space, and there's nothing wrong with that. So fuck it, we ball. And we're just gonna let that dry, Miss Girl. Look at her. She be looking hydrated as fuck. Look at that. So hydrated. How pretty. See, I just want to leave my skin like this, but I can't because I've decided to do this little video. I also have 3 consultation calls today, and they're gonna be like, bitch, why are you doing the most with your fucking makeup right now? I like to do this like thing with my eyeliner, and it's kind of like, I don't know how I would describe it. Someone said that it looked like razor wire, and I was like, yeah, I like that. I like that. Anyway, this girl, she going dry first, and then we're gonna put some eye cream, and I don't know if it does anything, but we're gonna put some eye cream on. Alright, so now that Miss Girl has dried a little bit, I'm gonna put some eye cream on, and I have 2 types. This one's almost done. I quite like it, but does it do anything? I don't fucking know. It says it's formulated but to help brighten the skin and reduce the look of fucking bright circles. It's by OOTD. I don't know. It apparently has vitamin C, ceramide. Yeah, I'm going to hell for that one. Anyway, we're just gonna plop Miss Girl here. Ooh. Oh, she is squirting Miss Girl. There's like a couple little drops left, and I like to just tap her in. I've never really done eyeliner with lashes, so it should be really interesting. But all I know is like whenever you do a full face with little lashes, bestie, if you're gonna wash that shit off, your lashes, they're done. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna wait for day 3 until my lashes are fucking done as shit. And we're gonna go. And then the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna plop on a little bit of moisturizer. This is like, it is what it is. I use this kind of like as a base because it's not my everyday moisturizer. But I like to use this as like an everyday moisturizer. Focus, bitch. And I got it because Maddie recommended it. And Maddie has the best skin. So we listened to her, you know? Alright, it's alright. She's dried up a little bit. My skin is feeling very like bouncy. So anyway, we're gonna take this. Apparently it has vitamin C and retinol. It doesn't have retinol. It was like $5. Ain't no fucking way, bitch. But anyway, she smells citrusy. It makes me feel alive a little bit. Also, my favorite sunscreen, I have none left of her. And my friend Mackenzie bought it for me. Or not, she didn't buy it for me, but she buys it in bulk from Korea. And I need to get some. I need to figure out how to get some because it's like quite possibly the best sunscreen I've ever used. It's 50 SPF. Centella Green Level Unscented Sunscreen. And the thing is that I have like the other, like the standard like Neutrogena sheer shit, but guess what? It's not sheer. It doesn't go on very well, and it just like is horrible. If you're mixing it with any other products, or if it's like, it's just not, it's not good. Not at all. I don't really know like what I'm gonna do because I feel like I don't have enough time to do this. I also need to eat food at some point because food is important. I also smell, I smell like shit. I'm literally gonna shower, do a full face, and then I'm literally gonna do a full face and then hop in the shower and wash my fucking armpits. For some reason, whenever I fucking put makeup on, I always get super sweaty and like nervous right before I'm about to go out or do some shit. So I always like do a full face and then hop in the shower. And like getting dressed, I do like a minute before I leave so that I don't sweat in all my fucking clothing. And that's what that is. I'm also excited because I found tape And you'll see why we need this, because I don't do eyeliner anymore, bitch. So I will fucking rely on tape to get a straight little line. And we're gonna use a little glitter, a little rhinestone moment. Every time I do makeup like this, people are like, are you trying to be in Euphoria? And I'm like, are you telling my makeup skills are good? Is that what's going on? Because it's not the insult you think it is, bitch. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit extra for going to the gym, but that's okay because I'm literally an extra human being and there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I should do my a little bit, like do the eye portion before my call. I'm not quite sure what the move is here. I think I'll do it after my call and let this kind of set in on my face, and then I'll like give it a little spray so that it kind of like rehydrates before I have to put my face makeup on. And yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna go take a massive shit because I literally had 3 shots of espresso in my coffee this morning because I knew it'd be super busy. So I'm going to shit for like the 17th time in the past 2 hours. And I'm not gonna put that on video for obvious reasons. All right, y'all, my face is prepped and ready to go. I just got off a client call with my lovely client, Shannon. She's chef's kiss, fuck. Anyway, so here's the thing. We're gonna be doing some very graphic liner, and I didn't want to bring, like I usually like to prime my whole eye. That being said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the brow first, and then we're gonna, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay the fucking brow down, then we're gonna cut it, then we're gonna do some fucking eyeliner. And for the eyeliner, it's Morphe, but the top to it, like it's Morphe formula, but the top to it, I stole this brush from an old NYX liquid liner from like years ago. It just happened to fit on there perfectly because I fucking love that brush. So we're gonna take our little gotta be baby and we're gonna coat that nicely. See? Can you see, bitch? The fuck? Okay. I don't know if this is the right order, but we're just doing shit. So we're gonna coat these in glue as fuck and brush it in the opposite direction that the hair fucking goes. And we're gonna let that set for like 25 seconds-ish. Just let it get a little tacky, a tacky moment. And then we're gonna brush them. We're gonna start at the edge and kind of shape them, bring it up and around so that they're all laid down as fuck. See? Is this good? I don't fucking know, bitch. Okay, so same thing, other eye. Is that good? Sure. We're gonna just do a little, right? Yeah, same thing, just to get the hair in the right direction. Okay, slay. We got our fucking eyebrows done, bitch. And what we're gonna do now, I'm nervous about this. It's been a long time since I've fucking cut some goddamn brows, but I like to use Fenty foundation for this. I don't really fuck with concealer super a lot. So this is the Fenty Foundation Pro Filter 185. Miss Girl, fucking focus, bitch. You bitch. There we go. And I like to just put a little bit on the back of my hand. And a lot of people like to use like a half moon, like rounded concealer brush for this. I've always fucked with angle brushes for cutting things, like cut creases and shit. So that's what I do, bitch. And we're just gonna go in here. I feel like I should do this off camera, but fuck it. I'm just gonna create, oh, is that good? I don't know, fuck. A little line. And then just dab the product down a little bit. Like that, see? Just so it's like cut, but I don't wanna bring the product too much down because it's gonna fuck with my fucking eyelashes. Okay, so it's like that. See? Okay, then what we're gonna do, fuck, I don't have a little tiny, I need a little baby sponge. Where's she? Where is she at, Miss Girl? Oh, I found her. Slay. And obviously wet the sponge. If you're not wetting the sponge, the fuck are you doing, bitch? You gotta wet the sponge and make sure it's fully fucking coated, girl. Or else guess what? It's gonna suck dick. So you're gonna grab it, kind of just try to blend it out a bit without pressing on the top of the brow because we don't want to get the foundation in there. It's just for like a baby base. See, it's like very subtle, like the most fucking subtle. Did it even do anything? Kind of doesn't look like it, to be honest. Fuck. Well, we're gonna do the same thing the other eye. See, there, and You know, I might do it again on the other eye because it's not showing up, girl. One sec. Slay. I'm gonna bring that product down almost to the crease. Same thing other side. Okay, sorry for burping, but I'm not really that sorry about it, to be quite honest. And then it's hard, right? Because I don't want to get the lashes. See, now it looks a lot better. There's like a definite line there. And also, I'm gonna do something that I fail to do every time I fucking do this, bitch. Also, I really need to shake my foundation because I don't think it's shaken very well, and there's like lots of blue pigment coming up. It's giving someone has a black eye, and she is me, so I'm not really a fan of that. Let's give her a little shakety shake. And then what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna bring a little bit of foundation right here. And the reason why I'm doing that now, because I like to wait until my eyes are done until I do the fucking, like the base, is because you'll see why, but I'm about to put eyeliner in this area. And then I always have to kind of work around it, and it's really hard to do. So that's why we're putting some there right now. And now we're gonna tape down our eyes. I'm gonna show you. So, I'm kind of nervous if I'm being so for real. One sec, I'm gonna fucking charge my phone. All right. I'm literally nervous as fuck, like I'm shaking. I bet if I checked my Aura ring right now, it would be like experiencing high levels of stress. Okay, but we're gonna do it anyway. Also, it's kind of like the line is very like, well, it's okay, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna take a little piece of tape and put it right here on the corner, right there, see? And just try to make it the same on either side so that it's like, the wing is at the same angle-ish. One sec. It is what it is. That's where it is. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Fuck. I'm fucking feeling nervous about this shit, bitch. I can tell you now because I have not done this in a hot minute. Oh, also, before we move forward and do fucking anything else, I wanna put a little bit of brown in the crease to just give it like a little pop of color. I don't know. Whenever I do this makeup, I tend to like make it relatively chill, but I want to have like a little bit of a nude color going on there, so there's some depth. So let's do that, mate. I could do a fun fucking color. Should I just do a fun color? Maybe I should. Maybe I'll do like a pink. Because my bodysuit has a little bit of pink in it. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a pink moment. Let's see what colors we have here. Because normally I do this like very chill, and I want it to be like relatively subtle because I'm going to the gym, like as subtle as it can be with doing what I'm doing. Oh my god, I shouldn't do this, but I will do a pink moment. I'm gonna just do like mostly bronzer and then add a tiny bit of pink. So we're gonna do the Glowish by Huda Beauty, and I'm just gonna coat a fluffy brush in that, and then tap all the fucking excess off, bitch. Tap like your fucking life depends on it. And then, oh, it's not blended. And then bring it from where the tape is, inside into the crease, move it around a bit. See, it's like very, just chill, very light. Oh, like I like that color, I don't wanna fuck with the pink. Cause I always do the pink, I always do like crazy shit and then I regret it. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of pink. I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush though that's like thinner, so it's not like so fucking meh. And then for this, I hope I don't regret this. Anyway, so we're doing the Morphe and Nyan palette, Fierce Fairy Tale Miss Girl, and we're gonna use the shade Nyan Cat. Hopefully I'm pronouncing their name correctly. And we're just gonna take a little bit of this, work it in, tap the excess off, and I'm just gonna go from the inner, like from the outer. See, just a little, baby. Oh god, that's okay. Well, you know it do be like that, babe. It's a little extra. But fuck it, we ball. Like I'm already going to the gym with full face, so I might as well fuck it, we ball myself into the sun and do a little bit of pink moment. So we got that done. Let me just add a little bit more on the side. Yeah. So that's finished. I kind of regret it already. How fucking quickly. That's okay. Now, scary. I'm so nervous for this. Fuck. Okay, I need to calm down. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw 2 lines, one that's like that, one that's like that. And we're gonna do that in the corners. And I need to do this off camera because, bitch, I will fucking fuck up. And I'm already feeling very nervous and I don't wanna fuck this up. Because I will end my life. Fuck. See, it's like that. It's like a V. We're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Try to make it equal. Try to make it even. See, like that. It looks psychotic. It does. But we're gonna connect them like it's a little triangle. I'll show you. 1 sec. And then you're gonna fill the triangle in. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. So we have our little triangles and they're not equal. Big surprise. We're looking for not twins, not sisters, but distant cousins, bitch, because that's what we can do. So look, one's huge, the other one's not as huge. We're gonna try to make the other one bigger to match. A very tricky thing to do. I shouldn't have had 3 espressos, obviously, but this is what we're working with, girls. So do be like that. I'm trying to calm down. It's gonna be okay. You're fine, you're safe, everything's okay. And it's okay. Like, this is cool makeup. If you show up at the gym and people don't like it, they can fuck off. Fuck. Okay. Now this is where she gets tricky. We're gonna draw 2 lines. One here at the top and one at the bottom, just a couple millimeters above the crease, and then we're gonna attach them. I'll show you in just a second. So, fuck. I don't wanna do this on here because I'm gonna fucking fuck up. Here, we'll see if you can see me. You see? Can you see me, girl? Fuck. The thing is you just gotta draw this shit confidently and hope it works out. And same thing on the other side. So you're left with 2 lines like that. And then you're gonna draw underneath. You just gotta do this shit confidently and hope it works out. One, you see, right there, and the other side. I like to try to follow the shape of my eye. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect this corner there to that corner there, that corner there to that corner there. 1 second. So it's like a Z, you see? And then do the same to the other side. And if it's okay if it's faint. We're gonna fix it, don't worry. But we're gonna take this here and then bring it in like a kind of like a curve and then fill it in. Oh gosh. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Stop being a bitch. Yeah, and then like sometimes I like to lengthen the lines and add, like we just, not me fucking dying right now. We're just doing the best we can, to be honest. Okay, it's okay. You're chill, you're fine. Don't be a bitch. You're like, Allison, this is not how other makeup tutorials go. Because they're all face on. Guess what? I'm not a makeup artist, so I'm doing the best I can, bitch. Y'all wanted daily vlogs, you get daily vlogs. No one actually asked for this. Not a single person. That's okay. Fuck people. Okay, so as you can see, these are like fairly even-ish. I'm gonna draw this line out of it. Okay, so see? And then we're gonna bring this part down, do the same thing on the other side. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna fucking, I don't know, shit myself. But I've been feeling that all day, nothing new there, so. Oh shit. See? Connect, and then fill. Oh gosh. Well, kind of did it. Scary times. You know what? I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad. I'm not super mad. So it's relatively fucking equal-ish. I do want to kind of, I shouldn't do this, but I want to do another line in the inner corner because I want to make it a little bit more fucking drastic. Just to really make people turn heads at the gym, you know? Actually, that's the least thing I want to do, but I feel like it would look cuter like that. So that's what we're gonna do. And I will close this door so you don't see my fucking gym bag. This is the part that gets real tricky, and I'm real nervous about it because I don't do this often. But we're gonna right there create another line and then attach it kind of in the same sort of way. So hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna stop talking now and I'll show you from this perspective again. Hopefully you can fucking see something. I don't know. Maybe that's good right there. What do you think? Yeah? Maybe that's better. Maybe I should have been doing this angle all along. I don't know. I'm gonna shut the fuck up because I actually need to concentrate right now. A little line, you see? Oh no, oh god, okay, it didn't go well. It's okay, shh, chill, calm down. Fuck. It is what it is, you know? It could be worse, but it could be better, but it is what it is, and that's okay. You're okay, just calm down, don't be a bitch. Woo! We did it, bitch, the fuck. See? Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna, not this light. We're gonna go from here and then bring it in and we're gonna do a wing. I'll show you like this. You guys are probably like, why are you doing this? Well, I don't know. Just trying to keep the daily vlogs interesting, you know? Editing this, I'm gonna hate my life. Okay. I can't really see because of my fucking eyelashes. We did something. There is a wing. Oh my god, okay. It's okay. So, we have a little bit of a line. Then we're gonna take it from this corner here and bring it up. It's a very baby wing there. And kind of connect it to the other line down there. You'll see in a sec. So, see? It's like this. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little circle. Oh god, you know, you'll see it when it's done. I need to come down, it's almost over. And I did it. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, it is what it is, I guess. It's not perfect, but that's okay. Here's what it looks like. And we're gonna take off the tape. It's not my favorite, but it's not horrible. Oh god. Going to the gym like this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. See? Slay. And then we're gonna do the funnest part, which is to put little diamonds and stuff. So let's go here. And oh my god, my back. I'm becoming an ancient woman. And I'm gonna use my like eyelash glue shit for this. And I'm gonna use one of these little nail art things. And I got them off Amazon. It's like to put little gems on. And we're just gonna put some fucking shit on our face, and then that's what's gonna happen, bitch. Gonna put a little bit of the glue on our hand here so we can pick it up. And I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna put 3 maybe gems, maybe one there, one there, one there. And you're just gonna plop a little bit of glue from your hand onto the area where you want it to be. So I'm gonna do one there, right there. Same thing, other side, same area. So it's like even-ish. And then you're just gonna use the excess glue to pick up a little rhinestone moment. Pick it up, it'll be attached, and then you just pop it. See, like that. It's a little baby. Oh god, we picked up too many at once. Fuck me in the asshole. So you have it on either side. See? Okay, then we're gonna do this a couple more times until the fucking eyes are done, bitch. The fuck? Sorry, I got very hostile. So we have 2. See? And then we're gonna add a 3rd one. Oh, I don't know, somewhere. See? I'm sweating like a motherfucker. It's like someone's life is on the line, but it's mine. I'm gonna grab a little bit more glue off of this. So there's glue there. We're gonna plop our last rhinestone down. And then that's it for the rhinestones. Could put some on the bottom, but I don't know if I'm gonna. Okay, and our eyes are done-ish. We're gonna do like a bottom little moment soon, but I like to, before I put like bottom mascara on or anything, I like to just like do my base first and get all the face part, like the face makeup part done. So what we're gonna do for like more full coverage look, we're gonna put some on our hands, and then we're gonna take it with our finger, I know, crazy, and put this kind of like all over the face. And once it's like spread out, we're gonna wait for like a minute, and then we're gonna let it set into the skin, and then we're gonna take a sponge and blend her out, Miss Girl. I don't know if I'm gonna bring it all the way up to the top here, because I find that it just like creases so much. And then I'm left with this like really fucking cakey look. But I'm going to the gym and I'm gonna sweat. So I wanna like minimize my potential for like this creasing and being all fucked up. Especially because I have 2 client calls after the gym. So it's like the second I get home, so I won't have any time to fix my makeup. But I never kind of fix my makeup. I just kind of do it and then roll with it. See what happens. We're gonna work this into the skin, bitch. Just basically beat your fucking face. And bring it right up to the line, see here? And if you want to bring it like super close, you can use a brush to make sure that it's like, man, it's going on so well, because I'm telling you, skin prep before you do like a full face is just so fucking game changing. just like take time and just prep your skin. Even if you're putting like I don't even use primer too. Like even if you're just putting a little sunscreen on your face, like prep it with something. And I'm telling you, the makeup is going to go on so much fucking better. It's crazy. I like this. It's not too much and I didn't have to bring it all the way in, as you can see. Cause I just like, as I said, I'm gonna be sweating and I don't want it to like crease like a motherfucker. So that's what that is. All right, next we're going to grab Fenty Matchstick. And these last me, I would say I use like one a year, maybe one every year and a half. And they're fucking lit. This is in the shade Mocha. Here we go, fucking focus, you bitch. So, and we're gonna place it just under the cheekbone here. Same thing on this side. Under the lip, against the bone there, and then here up top. Make my forehead look smaller, bitch. And then we're going to bring it down here. Under the nose. And then over the nose, I guess. I don't fucking know. We're just gonna do that and blend it out and see how she goes. And I'm gonna use a damp sponge for that, girl. And bring that up into the temple area. And what I like to do for this part, because you never want to have it all fucked up, is I like to bring it down into the neck, not up, down into the neck, and spread it out. That being said, a good way to check if it's blended is to go like this. See, there's a line there? We want to get rid of that. Same thing other side. And then we're gonna take this and blend it into the hairline. Oh my god, I'm nervous to go to the gym like this if I'm being so fucking for real, but I'm always doing crazy shit at the gym anyway, and I forget that like no one gives a shit what you're doing at the gym. Everyone's so focused on themselves, and thank God, because I'd be stimming at the gym like a fucking madman, bitch. Jesus. See? Slay. And sometimes what I like to do is like with contour, go along the sides here to really cut it. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Because right now, my nose is looking, well, it's very like dark. I wonder, let's see. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take a little, I will actually take some concealer. We're gonna use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Satin Finish, and it's in shade Fair Beige. And I'm just gonna run this along the sides of the nose to create a little bit of shape here. See? Right, bring that in. So it's like that on both sides. Bring it in even more actually. Okay. And then we're gonna blend it outwards. You're like, what the fuck, Allison? This is not what we signed up for. Well, sucks to suck. You're getting a fucking makeup tutorial today, bitch. It's different every day. I don't plan this shit. We just do whatever the fuck we feel like doing, basically. Gotta be careful because you don't want to fucking nick the fucking shit in the corner. We'll just leave it like this. Harsh line, imagine. Oh well. See, it's already starting to be all fucked up. Well, sucks to suck. And then we're gonna use the bottom where there's not really a lot of product and just kind of it in. Okay, then I'm gonna use this. Y'all are gonna hate on me for this one, but the Jumbo NYX eye pencil in shade fucking, I don't know, white. And we're going to just do this here across. And then right there on the bridge. And we're gonna put highlight there. It's like a blueprint for where we're gonna put the highlighter. See? It's not bad, I don't know. Could be worse, could be better. It is what it is, like we have a nose. And that's a slay. We're almost done, thankfully, fuck, because I did not want to keep doing this any longer, bitch. Okay, so we have that. And we're gonna go, I'm gonna take two kinds of blush. So we're gonna do like a Coral Moment. This is the Chanel blush number 24. I think it's Chanel, yeah, Chanel. I got this like 2 years ago when I was living in Mexico, and we're just gonna put it right there. See? Same thing on either side. A little bit on the nose, a baby bit. And we're gonna work that up, upwards. And then we're gonna take some MAC blush, and it has a little bit of sparkle, so it's kind of like a little bit of a highlighter. We're gonna use minimal highlighter today to like reduce the shock damage to the Minute My Gem. And this is the MAC, and it is Dainty Blush. And we're just gonna use that on a big fluffy brush. Fucking knock the shit out of it, bitch. And same kind of area like right above where we put the blush last time, just to give a baby bit of color. LOL baby bit. It's so fucking pink. Okay, that's a little, it's excessive, but let's just use the sponge to kind of work it in, bitch. So fuck. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to the fucking gym like this. I already hate my life. Well, you know, it would be awkward if I looked really ugly, but it's just a shock value for sure. But it's not like ugly, so. Anyway, we're gonna take this. It's Too Faced. She has a wow. She's a hair elastic on her because Ms. Girl, she is cracked and fucking dying. It's the shade Canary Diamond, Ms. Girl. This is all fucked up because I use this on my body as highlighter and sparkles all the time. Like, she is falling apart, Miss Girl. So we're gonna just take a little bit here on our finger. Put it right there on the bridge. Same thing on the tip. And then just put a little baby bit on the brush and kind of lay that over a little bit above where we put the blush before. And I like to put a little bit right there. Okay, that's kind of it. We're getting close to the finish line, bitch. And thank fucking God. Because I don't want to do this anymore if I'm being so for real. And these don't fucking exist anymore. What is this called? Bite. And this is the shade Mauve Marzipan. And I like to use this as a lip liner. It's kind of like reddish. And I like to line my lips and then smudge it in and then use the Laneige lip mask. So, see how it's like just very chill? I've realized this past like year that I don't really like having anything on my lips. Like I'll usually put lip product on and then I'll wipe it off. So it's just like little remnants of it. Okay, see? It's like that. It looks psychotic. Just wait. Just give me a sec. Just wait. Be patient. All right, so we're gonna take this and bring it in a bit. I blend it. My lips look like a fucking asshole right now. And then I'm gonna use the Laneige lip sleeping mask. Fucking focus, you bitch. There we go. And put this all over the lips because we love a hydrated queen. Use the whole bottle if necessary. And then we're almost done. I don't really want to put much under my eyes if I'm being so for real. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna put anything under my eyes because I kind of just like it like that. I don't really want a lot of product under there because I'm sweating like a motherfucker. And if I take my curls out, they're gonna be all fucked. Oh, one thing that this is so important, just in general in life, but also in if you're gonna wear fucking makeup to the gym. Setting spray, Ms. Girl. NYX. And I went through a period where I was like going out all the time for some reason, but I would have to serve at like 6:37 in the morning because I worked at a brunch spot. And I would put this on, go out, go home, sleep for an hour, wake up, perfect makeup. Perfect makeup. Sometimes I would have to touch up my eyeliner, but other than that, she stayed. And I like to spray this now on a damp sponge and then pat it in to the skin, Miss Girl. And that's how I like to set her, as opposed to just spraying her all over the face. I used to spray her on the face and then I'd use the sponge, but I quite prefer this method. I think it helps to keep my like eyelashes more intact. Not that they're gonna be lasting after this. Like I will take all of this off in one fucking shot. But my eyebrows are kind of sparse, but you know what? It's a look, it's a vibe. And I will fucking go to the gym like this. No fucks given, because I'm cute. And I will just slay and fucking squat myself into oblivion. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm actually really nervous for wearing this to the gym. But that's okay, because it's not like it looks ugly. Well, some people might think it looks ugly, and that's okay, like fuck them. But it's cute, it's a vibe. And the pink is subtle, which is cute. It's a jump scare. It's a jump scare. I feel like they're gonna be like, I feel like I'm also overthinking this, like it's so not that deep, bitch. Anyway, this is it, this is the look. We're fucking finished. And Yeah, I really want to put rhinestones under my eyes, but I'm just, no, don't do it. Anyway, I gotta take a shit. That's the end of the video, babe. Daily vlog number 10, slay. If you're not already subscribed, the fuck are you doing? Do it. But also, you don't have to. It's okay if you don't want to. But if you like this video, please comment below and tell me why. Like it. And if you hated it, that's cool. Send it to somebody you hate, just to spite them, just to piss them off. And that's it, babe. That's the end of the vlog. I am ready for a deep sea fucking expedition, and our makeup is fucking finished. So like, slay. I should really take it out. I'll take it out right before I leave. I gotta take a shit. All right, y'all, we are ready for the gym. And I gotta do a client call right before I do this. A consultation call, so I need to remove this. I would normally remove it like right before I get to the gym if I were to curl my hair, but I can't be going on a client consultation call like this, babe. You know what I mean? Not for the first time. So we're gonna take her out and hopefully a little bit of volume and curls hold, but it's my favorite part. Just wait for it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god. Ah, Miss Girl. We're having a hard time getting her out. She's very tight, just like her mother. Okay, so this is the best part. You ready? Hopefully they turn out well. Imagine I just left it like this. Go on a client call. Hi. Okay, we're gonna. So it's not super curly because I don't have hairspray, but she has volume, Miss Girl. Let's give her a shake. Okay. So that's it. It's kind of cute, right? It's like a little baby bit. Yeah, I like her. She's looking cute. She's looking cute. Very cute. Oh, not the free feet. Okay. Anyway, so that's it. This was the makeup tutorial, y'all. This is the get ready with me for the gym. And no, I'm feeling like a bad bitch right now. Like, I was like worried about going to the gym like this, but for what? For why? Like, I look so cute. Shut the fuck up. It's not very conventional makeup. I've never seen makeup like this at a gym, but there's a first for everything, bitch. Anyway, we're gonna go. That's the end of the YouTube, y'all. I said everything I already had to say. It was just like an hour ago, so I forgot. But anyway, YouTube done. Slay. Indeed.